That's not what I'm streaming. Oh. Right. Hey. So I am here doing stuff. Alright. I don't know why the title was all wrong. That's pretty whack. Alright. So, this is What Remains of Edith Finch. So yeah, hold on. Before we get into this, I have played a little bit of this. I at first streamed it on my YouTube, but that didn't really work out. So, it was a little glitchy and buggy. So yeah, that didn't really work. And I got a little far into it, but I didn't get that far into it. What you may know about me is I'm a crybaby. I cry when it comes to sad things that are movies or games or shows, specifically fictional stuff, right? I cry a lot when that happens. I cried playing God of War Ragnarok. I won't spoil the scene, right? If you haven't played that, play that. It was beautiful. I regret not streaming the whole thing. It would have been a long thing though. Yeah. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I got a little far into it. Not that far though. So yeah, I'm here now though. So that's what matters. And yeah. Apparently this is sad, or so I've heard. So yeah. If it is sad, I will cry. And I realized that I haven't cried on my YouTube or on Twitch, obviously, since I'm just really beginning Twitch. So I thought that would be pretty fun to do. That would be a pretty fun experience. So yeah. So if I keep on doing this motion, the underbite thing, my jaw's been really annoying. My jaw clicks. I don't know if you could hear that. You might have been able to hear it. But it's really annoying. It's been like that forever, but it's at an annoying moment right now. So if you hear clicking, that's just my jaw. I know that sounds bad, but it's normal. Alright. Anyway, let's continue.
1947. Dear
Oh,
Dad, I'll be gone soon,
Sorry.
but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. So I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, something's happening with the stream. Kinda just went a bit laggy. I need something to eat.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That doesn't seem...
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I want to eat. I'm gonna eat the fish. Eat the fish. Eat the fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Should have eaten the fish. Should have eaten the fish. Me personally, I love fish and chips. Eat the starfish. Anyway. Alright. Open the door.
I kept eating and eating.
Mmm. Yum. Why would you do that?
I ate a lot of things that night.
I'm hoping that's real plant. If not, that's rather not good. Eat the top. Eat the whoa. Feet. What else can I eat? Eat everything.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh,
It was a barn
chirping.
swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Alright, that's normal.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Where are you? Where'd you go? I'll find you. I'm gonna jump off. It doesn't seem like I can jump off that. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, why do I just... Oh, yeah, there I go. Why doesn't this bird
I
just
jumped and I almost
fly
got
away? Like actually just fly away rather than
I could tell she was getting really tired.
play a silly game with me.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I
Oh,
cared
there we
about
go.
was
Oh,
eating
oh.
that mama bird. I gobbled
Okay.
her up,
Yeah.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay. Starting to not really believe you here. Where is Sid? Little rabbits. Ooh, little rabbit. I'm gonna get you, rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
You don't. I mean, I don't know much about birds, but I specifically.
I'm a rabbit.
Oops. Where am I going? I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to press R2. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, after you. We go. Oh.
She
Gotcha.
was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly,
No.
I was a shark.
That. Oh. Yep. Sharks roll down hills, if I remember correctly. If I ever learned anything from school, it's
I rolled off
it's
the
that
cliff and
sharks
into the ocean. Now,
belong
was
on
hungrier
the
than ever.
oh, that seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, Thank you. I'll get you. I should actually probably save that. Where am I going? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I see you. Gotcha!
I tore off my flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where is the wrist? Oh, I see you. Haha, you fool. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I grabbed on
There we go.
tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What? What?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Ah! Okay.
I was big,
Oh, I'm gonna
but I
get
moved
you.
real quiet.
Gotcha. I got you. I got you. There we go.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What am I? Early in the morning,
Belly with a rusty. His belly with a rusty.
Yummy. Yummy, yum, yum. This girl has a wild imagination. So oh, retract that. Okay, I guess you can't. Oh, you can? Gotcha. What?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. We gonna eat some stinky dookies? Don't think that's how toilets work. And also I'm
closer and
eating
closer.
myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat myself.
All my stomach started growling,
All of your stomachs.
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay, Molly, you're a bit cuckoo.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. My old cat. Where? Oh, there. Where'd the cat go? Okay, I
This
guess
will be
we're
obvious later.
walk off.
But
Oh.
my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin? As in, like, the Allfather?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Tell me more. Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
These are oddly,
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his
what am I trying to
family
say?
and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Okay.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wait, hold on. They were trying to sail a house.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His
Awesome.
daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, can I leave now? Awesome. Alright. Okay, that
Whatever's
was a
wrong
lot
with
shorter
this
than the
family,
last one.
it goes back a long ways.
1880. Alright. So now we know that the Allfather is involved. So that's pretty neat.
He knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay. The mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
A mole man, huh?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon chase
Hey, what's up?
collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I'm doing good. I'm playing this game. Haven't played it before. It is a, well, it's What Remains of Edith Finch. No idea what it's actually about. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of little forest fire. Alright. I'm playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Apparently it's sad and I cry easily. So hopefully I cry.
One summer they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
It's very weird. Okay. Well, and you said it's sad. Well, I'm failing to see that right now, but I mean, I've already seen the weird. I mean, but 1937, Avon Finch. Oh, built 1987. Oh, my jaw has been real tweaky. Alright.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay, before that feels like the next part, I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. I haven't even been around here. Right, okay, I guess I gotta go through there then. What is... Oh! Why would you... Why would you ever want something... Why would you ever want your bathroom floor to be, like, furry? It's not even, like, hairy or furry or, like, carpet. It's... What is this? What is this? This is not good for bathrooms. This is... Why would you ever want this? Why would you ever want this? Who did this? Someone needs to pay for their sins.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, the pink
It was a
bathroom.
pretty big trace.
Yeah, the pink bathroom is one of the worst decisions made in human history. This is disgusting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like, I mean, this does seem to have a somewhat sea-related theme from what I can see so far. I might just be wrong. Why is there alcohol? Who? Why? How? I'm not. I'm just gonna continue on. I'm standing on the toilet. There is a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, okay. Calvin Finch, man, this
Ben
place.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay. So they had what do you call this? What do you call these again? The places where you record, well, not record, take photos and stuff. Okay. So now we're in Calvin Finch's room.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And
Okay.
then he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Did he die? Calvin, 1950 to 19. Oh, he died at 11 years old.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay, got the. Okay, he'd broken his Tootsie. Why is it so off? Why is it swinging like that?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Why is he only swing? Oh, it's that's why you're supposed to use both. Oh, I see. I was like, why is he only swinging
At
with
Barbara's funeral, we swore
one?
we'd never be
But
afraid
no,
again.
that's because you actually have to use both
he wasn't.
sticks.
I think
Leon.
Calvin always wanted to fly.
This is almost nauseating. Oh god.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
This is actually kind of nauseating.
But that
Nausea
day,
warning.
he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Okay.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Hey, we're
Calvin,
still going.
I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whoa. Oh, we are going crazy. Oh no. This,
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
okay.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Okay, no. No, that wasn't that sad. That wasn't all that sad. I mean, maybe I won't cry because I need to be attached to something. I mean, I'll still probably cry if it does get genuinely sad.
After the funeral, Edie roped
But
off
that
Calvin's
was
half of the room.
Unfortunate. I wouldn't
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
enlisted. Did I was I zoned out? Did they join the war? Why so many secret passageways? Ah. Okay. Right.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What's here then? Well, there's two options here. What is that? What did I see in the right? What is...
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I don't like that.
I never
That's
thought
kinda
about
creepy.
how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
After what? Satan! Satan! Happy birthday, Barbara! Oh, that, yeah.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
What? Oh, Jack here.
Oh, Jack here.
Oh,
with
okay.
another
I actually...
ghastly tale.
I nailed that voice, almost.
His most unfortunate family. I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
That voice was actually pretty much spot on.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just to boost her career.
Yeah, that's...
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh, hell no.
Better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Yeah,
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention
what?
comeback was cancelled.
Not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
What is this?
Basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, I get to do this one? Oh, I actually had to do this one. Full speed.
Found the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Michael Myers, what is this? What am I doing right now? What is this? What?
Rick scratch and imagine the worst.
What? Yo, what is Oh,
the
damn.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What is happening right now?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
I'm so confused right now. Gosh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Rick?
That delayed
Barb,
reaction.
relax.
See,
I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well,
why
I'm
is he in
not
crutches now?
scared, Rick.
Why is
I'm
he in crutches
furious.
now?
Then act furious.
What?
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it.
Am I tweaking or was he not in crutches before? I must be tweaking.
So, hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
What do you mean? He's just been knocking. Don't you know? He's the one who knocks. Why is... Okay. Also, the delay reaction on when she hit him in the face tells me that, he was like, "Wah!" And then she hit him. What? Can I go? Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to go through there. Where am I supposed to be going?